The President of the United States is often seen traveling with a motorcade, private aircraft, and a large entourage, all emblematic of his status as one of the world's most powerful leaders. However, there's someone else who receives even more opulent treatment: King Salman of Saudi Arabia. As the ruler of one of the world's wealthiest monarchies, with an estimated combined family wealth of over $1 trillion, King Salman redefines luxury when it comes to travel. His journeys are marked by sheer extravagance, involving fleets of aircraft, convoys of luxury vehicles, and an entourage of thousands, including assistants, family members, and servants, ensuring that he feels at home no matter where he goes. Let's dive into what traveling in style means for a king whose wealth and influence know no bounds. When most people think of traveling in style, they imagine flying first class, chartering private jets, or staying in lavish hotels. For King Salman, these are just the basics. His level of luxury and grandeur when traveling is unparalleled. Take, for instance, his 9-day visit to Indonesia in March 2017. It was the first time a Saudi monarch had visited Indonesia in nearly 50 years, with the previous visit being in 1970 by King Faisal. The trip was meant to bolster economic relations and brought promises of $25 billion in investments. Yet, the attention wasn't solely on the political and economic significance of the visit, it was on the king's over-the-top travel arrangements. Upon landing in Indonesia, the Saudi royal Boeing 747 touched down, and King Salman emerged not via the traditional stairs but his own custom golden escalator. Surrounded by a large entourage that included diplomats, ministers, and royal guards, the king's arrival was a spectacle. His entourage consisted of about 1,500 people, including 25 princes and 10 government ministers. To accommodate the group, they brought along an astounding 500 tons of luggage. To put this into perspective, the weight is equivalent to about 78 African elephants. Among the cargo were several standout items: luxury Mercedes-Benz S600 limousines and even 2 gold-plated electric elevators. Transporting such a colossal load required a fleet of aircraft. The cargo was distributed across 7 planes, including 2 Boeing 747-400s, 2 Boeing 777s, 1 Boeing 757, and 2 Boeing 737-800s. 4 additional heavy equipment, a Lockheed C-130 Hercules, typically used for military transport, was utilized. While a commercial Boeing 747 can carry over 600 passengers, the Saudi royal version is in a league of its own. It is essentially a flying palace, outfitted with silk upholstery, gold-plated fixtures, and plush carpets. The aircraft features private suites with king-size beds, opulent bathrooms, and dedicated prayer rooms. It also has meeting rooms equipped with advanced technology, dining areas serving gourmet meals, and entertainment options that include massive screens and an extensive music library. The plane's security is top-notch, with secure communication systems and state-of-the-art defenses. King Salman's luxurious travel style isn't limited to one-off occasions. For instance, during his 2017 visit to Russia, he brought a similar level of extravagance. This marked the first visit by a Saudi king to Moscow and was highly anticipated for its political and economic implications. However, much of the attention once again focused on his travel arrangements. Stepping off his Boeing 747, the king used his signature golden escalator, which malfunctioned midway, forcing him to walk down. Despite the hiccup, the rest of his visit was as luxurious as ever. The king brought along his own furniture, gold ornaments, and elaborate decorations to ensure that his accommodations reflected his preferences. To house his entourage of over 1,500 people, 2 of Moscow's most luxurious hotels were fully booked. These hotels were even redecorated to align with the king's taste, with golden furnishings and opulent designs flown in at the last minute. This level of extravagance comes at a staggering cost. For example, the Moscow trip reportedly cost $3 million per night. Such expenditures, while jaw-dropping, are routine for King Salman, whose family, the House of Saud, is the wealthiest in the world with an estimated net worth of $2 trillion. While this wealth is distributed across 15,000 family members, King Salman holds a significant portion, with a personal net worth of approximately $18 billion. Born on December 31, 1935, Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud grew up in an era when Saudi Arabia was transforming due to the discovery of oil. His father, King Abdulaziz, already lived in luxury, and Salman received an elite education at the Prince's School, established exclusively for the royal family. He rose to power through various leadership roles, including serving as the governor of Riyadh province for nearly 5 decades. In 2015, he ascended to the throne after the death of his half-brother, King Abdullah, and launched significant economic and social reforms, further bolstering the family's wealth. The primary source of the family's immense wealth is oil. Saudi Aramco, the world's largest oil company, accounts for approximately 15% of global oil production and is valued at $660 billion. Under King Salman and Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, the family has diversified its investments, including shares in companies like Uber, Lucid Motors, and Alphabet. They also acquired Newcastle United Football Club and invested in various other industries, from technology to real estate. The royal family's opulence extends beyond travel. They own multiple palaces, each a testament to their immense wealth. King Salman's primary residence, Al Yamama Palace in Riyadh, serves as the royal court and features modern and traditional Arabic designs. Inside, it is adorned with chandeliers, lush carpets, and gold accents, making it a masterpiece of luxury. When seeking a change of scenery, the king can retreat to Al Auda Palace, known for its historic significance and traditional Saudi architecture, or Urga Palace, a modern marvel valued at $500 million. Despite their wealth, the royal family's extravagant lifestyle has occasionally sparked controversy. For instance, during a visit to France, King Salman caused public outrage by privatizing a beach for his security, inconveniencing locals and tourists. Similarly, his 2017 visit to Tokyo saw him bring an entourage of 1,000 people and rent 1,200 hotel rooms, along with ordering 500 limousines. These incidents highlight the logistical challenges and public reactions to the royal family's opulent ways. The next generation of Saudi royalty, led by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, continues to embrace this lavish lifestyle. However, they also focus on modernizing the kingdom, diversifying its economy, and positioning Saudi Arabia as a global leader in various sectors. King Salman's travel arrangements and lifestyle offer a glimpse into the immense wealth and influence of the Saudi royal family. From golden escalators and luxury jets to palaces and billion-dollar investments, his life exemplifies opulence on a scale few can imagine. While such extravagance often draws admiration, it also raises questions about its impact on the communities and countries the king visits. Regardless, King Salman remains a symbol of power and affluence in the modern era, representing a monarchy whose legacy is intertwined with wealth and influence.